Hello, this is Keith Graham from Codasip. I'd like to address a question or issue that you might be experiencing. You're trying to create a profile for your software project, but no profile is being generated. Let's go to Codasip Studio. To start with, I'm going to try to generate a profile. I'm in the workflow perspective. I've got my bubble sort program here, and I'm going to try to generate a profile. I'm going to select my CA model for my demo project. Now, down below, it's created a window in this tab in this window below called Profile. And if you notice down here, I'm getting this message right here, no such file or directory. Now, if we take a look at it, it's looking for a simulator with a -prof. -prof means profile. Now, we have to have a special profiler that will extract all the statistics when you're simulating a C or an assembly program to generate the profile results. So what this is indicating to me that you've built your processor or CodAL project without specifying a profile a version of the simulator. Very simple fix. So let's switch over to the Explorer perspective. I'm going to go down to my demo project. And now in my demo project, I actually have my CodAL.config. This is a file that we use how to configure what to be built or how to be built your SDK, IA, and CA model. If we go down to the simulator, there is a variable called enable profiler. You can see that it is false. So when I tried to generate my SDKs, it did not because I didn't request it. So I'm going to say true. And we normally would like, when we are building an SDK for profiling, high, which means that we're going to try to extract as much information out of that simulation so that we can get all the statistics possible. So we want to say high profile, and once again, we have to enable it. So I'm going to save my CodAL.config, go back to the workflow perspective, and I'm going to regenerate my CA model. Now, with my CA model regenerated, I'm going to now show you that there is a simulator with the -prof suffix. Now, to find that, go to the Explorer window, find your CodAL project, go to Work. I'm going to expand that, and since I built the CA model, I'm going to expand CA. I'm going to look in the SDK model under bin. And if you look at it, now I have a prof simulator for my demo project. Now, to prove that this works, let's switch back to the workflow perspective. And I'm going to, once again, request a profile for my bubble sort. Once again, my demo project CA. This takes a few seconds, so I'm just going to let it run. Now, with the profile completed, you can see that down here under my task profile tab. When it says terminal will be reused, we know that that's completed, but above it, we can see that it is printing all the different reports for the profile. I'm still in the workflow perspective, and underneath my software project bubble sort, now I have view profile, and I can expand that. And now you can see that I've just generated a profile for bubble sort. I can click that, and it will show up in the preview tab. If you want to close the preview tab, you can click on this icon on the right, or I can expand it back out. And if I want to see it in a brand new tab in my browser, I can click on that icon as well. Hopefully this video helps, and good luck.